Hello, everybody. Hope you guys all had a great weekend. Hopping straight into the schedule now. On Thursday, there's a junior high track meet at Wakefield. Then on Friday, there'll be a state music festival for solos at Heston College. And on that same day, there will be a high school track meet at Solomon. That's all I have this week. Passing it on to Evan.
We are going to be debating what was more influential in media, Fortnite or Five Nights at Freddy's, and I am arguing on the side of Five Nights at Freddy's being more influential.
I think that Fortnite is far more influential.
Okay, tell me why. Tell me
All
why.
right.
Fill me in as to why.
I think the majority of people find Fortnite more nostalgic than Five Nights at Freddy's. And I believe it's more popular, more sales, statistically.
I'm saying Five Nights at Freddy's is more influential than Fortnite, because it has gotten so many merchandise deals, so many actual production studios looking at it. It has several AAA studios looking at it, as well as movie studios. And Fortnite just doesn't do that. Fortnite kickstarted a few careers on Twitch, but it hasn't. And it's also collaborated with a million IPs, but it hasn't really reached. It's kind of piggybacking off of a ton of other IPs to become as influential as it is. When Five Nights at Freddy's, that's its own being. That's its own thing.
Yeah. Okay, well, we're talking influential. Fortnite brought Battle Royale to become what it is. Before Fortnite, Battle Royale was nowhere. Then every game has a Battle Royale now. Every game has a Battle Pass too now. Influential based, Fortnite clears, no competition.
That's fair. But let's take a look at the way that people are reacting to this, because I have seen way more people, just costumes. Just if we're gonna talk strictly cultural, there are so many people with costumes of just Five Nights at Freddy's characters. There are also so many
Fortnite too.
Have you seen a Fortnite costume? Okay, Fortnite costume. I don't mean your Spirit Halloween Fortnite costume. I mean genuine cosplays that are showed off and professionally made, both during Halloween and also just professionally done. Because I will 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10 see more people dressed as Five Nights at Freddy's characters than a Fortnite character.
I disagree. Where's your statistics to back that up?
I don't have a statistic. I have my own eyes. Okay, I have never.
Testimonial evidence is the most flawed evidence there is.
Huh?
Testimonial evidence isn't enough.
Let's look at this then. This is my poll right now. Daxton, come over here.
Yeah.
Just eyeballing yourself right now. Not eyeballing yourself. Just eyeballing all the places you've been. Have you seen more people dressed as Fortnite characters or Five Nights at Freddy's characters?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Is it really?
I'd say it's even, and I'm being so serious.
When was the last time you saw a Fortnite character?
Halloween.
Halloween. Especially
Okay.
in Fear Halloween, they be selling.
When was the last time you saw a Five Nights at Freddy's character?
Halloween.
Also last year.
Okay, you know what?
Awesome.
If we want to look at testimonial evidence, then you testimonied that the sole reason Fortnite was influential was because of nostalgia. What is that metric? Okay, why is something more influential? Because it is nostalgic. Because I could look at my grandma's home and think, wow, that's really nostalgic, but that's not influential. That's it's influential to me, but it's not
Does it influence you to be a grandma?
No, it does not influence me to be a grandma because I'm a male.
To each their own, but see, testimonial. I could say if I see my grandma's house, I'm gonna be like, dang, kind of want to be a grandma.
Is that an honest thing that you have?
That is 100%
You
real.
look at your grandma's house and you say, I want to be a grandma?
I would love to be a grandma.
Okay. I looked at Five Nights at Freddy's and I wanted to be security guard.
I've said I want to crack 90s. When I look at Battle Royale, I'll be like, yo, wish I could crack 90s.
Then to each their own. Then to
To each their own.
Hold on, wait. I need a second to think of my next point.
Me too. I think that Fortnite's been popular for much longer than FNAF. What do you know when FNAF came out? The first game?
August 2012,
Holy, what year?
I think. 2012.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure. I might be lying, but I'm pretty sure it's August 2012.
do you think it had as long of a run as Fortnite? Fortnite, I don't know what we consider popular, but it's still, a very active game today.
Mm-hmm.
If you went to Twitch and you looked in the FNAF streaming, category, I promise you it's not gonna be as much as Fortnite.
Okay. I will say, yeah, Fortnite does have concurrency, but let me say this. When the Five Nights at Freddy's movie came out, both of them, how many people did you see lining up in theaters to go see them?
can't compare that because there's no Fortnite movie.
There's a Fortnite game.
There's
And there's a
FNAF game.
there's a comparable metric there in that the seasons come out. How many people are you seeing like launch up the game for seasons? There's actually a studiable number, and I guarantee you, if I looked up the amount of people launching up Fortnite for a new season, and I looked up the amount of people opening night for a Five Nights at Freddy's movie, the Five Nights at Freddy's movie had a lot more people queued up than like a new Fortnite season.
Nick 830 said he would miss his child's birth and his wedding for a Fortnite season. For a Fortnite, what is it called? Event. That man is influenced, I promise you. Amazing. Fortnite dances led the Fortnite dance trends, which led to dancing on social media. How much dancing came from FNAF?
I don't think Fortnite birthed all of TikTok.
All right, yeah. All right, is that a is that a FNAF? Go ahead.
That was not in FNAF.
All right, so yeah, so
That
I
was
thought.
not in
No,
Five Nights at
that's what I thought.
Freddy's.
But how many? Let's see some movement. So he doesn't even know about that.
Oh
one.
wow, no, I do know. Let's see some movement.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, that's kind of influential.
Really? He actually didn't influence anyone with that though. That's the whole point.
Wait, yeah, you're right. Ninja didn't influence anything, and that was strictly a Fortnite thing.
Or
That was a big fault in influence there, and it was
Nin-
purely
that was Ninja. You
it
cannot
was
blame
purely
Fortnite for
born
Ninja.
in Fortnite.
That was Ninja, not Fortnite.
Speaking of influencers, okay, let's take a look at this, like the influencers that Fortnite has kicked off, right? Ninja, Nick A30, like what? Clicks.
Mhm.
Let's look at the people that Five Nights at Freddy's has platformed. One
Kicked off. No, kicked off. Kicked off. How
Kicked
many
off?
people have
kicked off.
been kicked off by Five Nights at Freddy's?
Game Theory. Literally almost
Okay.
all of Game Theory. And I'm going to argue that Game Theory was mainly propelled, as much as it was, because of Five Nights at Freddy's. And that is a huge, huge, huge channel on YouTube. Like, far outnumbering, like, all three of the streamers that I named.
I don't think it is.
Really?
What streamer's name? What streamer's
Ninja, Nick A30, the other one,
Look, I
Clicks.
think Ninja alone absolutely clears Game Theory. Oh no! That's okay. Game Theory.
What was that reaction?
I
Do you
really-
stand by
no.
that? Do you stand by that?
I do. I stand by that.
What
Me
you
personally,
that
I don't-
little
I don't-
thing you-
I don't
that
watch
little-
Game
that
Theory.
little thing you did says otherwise.
Prove it.
Oh!
He just did it too. What was that? Huh?
I was recreating you.
I was recruiting you before you did it.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, I did. Because I just said before you did it.
It's not even possible.
I just did it.
You're good. Okay, this is my one argument that I'm gonna add that is gonna blow the lid off this entire theory. I can utter a few words and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And it's from the hit famous industry rapper Nightmare Freddy, and he goes, "I'm Nightmare Freddy and I'm in your head." And everybody knows who that is.
I've never heard that in my entire life.
Everybody's heard that in their entire life.
No one here has heard that. Okay. My apologies.
He's heard it.